Hi, I'm Sam.
And I'm Marcus.
You're watching Presto English. How was my intro?
Oh, I love it. We should have done that from the beginning.
Yeah, I wanted to copy the beat. Always you play the same music. Boom, dum, dum, dum.
But I think you have a musical talent.
I think
Today, we discovered your talent.
so.
In addition to English, you have musical abilities. So finally, I'm going to be doing a speaking practice with Sam on CELPIP Task 8.
Oh, is that the last one?
Yes, this is the last one.
Finally. Yeah, I'm so happy.
I'm happy too.
Can finish the series.
And start a new one.
With me?
Of course. You're already a permanent member of Presto English.
Okay. I will try.
Involuntarily. By force. By the force of Marcus. Let's not waste any more time. We're gonna start right away with our speaking practice, Task 8.
Okay.
For you guys who are not familiar with the speaking format, in Task 8, you will have to describe an unusual situation. They give you 30 seconds to prepare, and you will be asked to speak for 60 seconds. Sam will do that with me as well today.
30 seconds for preparation?
Yep.
It's so short.
You've done that before, so you can do it again.
Okay. Let me try.
Alright, let me just tell you first, the picture that you're gonna see is gonna be unusual.
Okay.
Like I said in the beginning.
Right.
So prepare yourself for something that you're not gonna be familiar with.
Alright.
Here's our picture of the day. And I give you a signal when you need to start speaking.
Hey Marcus, I'm calling because I just wanted to tell you about the scene that I've seen. It's an amazing situation. I am on top of a mountain. I don't know what he's doing exactly. A muscular guy is riding a unicycle on a wood board at the edge of the mountain. It has lots of sharp rocks. They look very fragile. The guy doesn't have anything to support his balance. He's using only his arms for his balance. The height of this mountain thrills me. I can't see anyone or anything looking down from the mountain. Between two mountains, there is a deep canyon. It scares me. What if the guy fell off the cliff? I wish you were here and saw the incredible scene. Wow, that was a weird picture.
I know, right?
Oh.
I don't even remember how I found that picture, but when I saw it, I thought, this is an interesting image.
Very interesting.
So I thought, maybe I could use this for the CELPIP sample question. And I wanted to test it on you. You're the first person who saw this picture.
Really?
Yes.
I don't remember what I said.
Well, let's take a look.
All right.
You begin with saying my name.
Yes, beside me.
Hey Marcus, I'm calling because I just wanted to tell you about the scene that I've seen. Be careful when you choose your tense here, because in the question, you usually will be asked to describe what you are seeing. So it's not in the past, but you are at that moment when you see something and you're telling somebody else about it. That's why we'll say, I'm calling because I wanted to tell you about what I'm seeing.
What about
it's
I'm
present
looking
continuous.
I'm looking at.
What's the next part? I'm looking at...
What I'm looking at.
Oh, I wanted to tell you about what I'm looking at.
Yes.
We can't use look at because when we say look at is we want to tell somebody that, oh, I'm observing something. I'm looking at it intensely. But in this case, maybe you're just seeing something by accident. You were just there at the right time. That's why you witness it. So don't use what you're looking at unless the situation tells you that you are intentionally or you're on purpose looking at something or observing something.
Okay.
I remember that in one sample questions, the situation is that I believe the person was inside an art gallery and he saw this unusual picture. At the time, you could use look at because you're looking at this drawing, this painting, and you want to tell somebody, your friend maybe, about this picture. So you can say, oh, I want to tell you about this painting I'm looking at.
Because there is the purpose.
Right.
That I visit the gallery.
Rather than the purpose of visiting the gallery, it's more like you are intentionally observing the picture.
I see.
It's not like you're walking by and you kind of saw this picture at the corner of your eye. No. Maybe you pick up the painting or you stand right in front of the painting and you're looking at it. You're focusing on it. That's when we say looking at.
Okay.
Right? Just like the difference between the two verbs, to see and to watch. Right? When we watch something, we focus on it. And when we look at something, we also focus on what we're seeing.
I got it. Next sentence.
It is an amazing situation. I'm on top of a mountain. I don't know what he's doing exactly. I have to say, I like the second part, but not so much at the beginning. Instead of saying, it's an amazing situation, I could say, you may not believe this. Or, because it's a conversation, maybe I could say, you won't believe this, but I'm on top of a mountain right now, and I don't know what he's doing exactly.
Oh, I used the expression I learned from your video.
Oh, cool. I didn't even realize that. So in the next sentence, you said, a muscular guy is riding a bicycle.
Not bicycle.
Sorry, a unicycle on a wood board at the edge of the mountain. Is he muscular?
I think so.
That means I'm also muscular then.
Yeah.
No, just kidding. I need to go to the gym more if I want to look like him.
How was my sentence?
Good. We can fix a few things. But I just wanted to point out the word unicycle that you use here. That's good. Maybe some people will not know what that's called, but you use it. It's a unicycle because it only has one wheel. And instead of a wood board or a wooden board, we can use the word a plank.
Oh.
So a plank is a long piece of timber, and we can use that word here. And he's not at the edge of a mountain, but rather he's on the edge of a cliff. Moving on to the next sentence, you said it has lots of sharp rocks. They look very fragile.
Yeah.
So what was the word it referring to?
The mountain has.
I see. I mean, now I know after you told me, but without you telling me, I think it would be hard for me to know or to guess that you're talking about the mountain itself. So, can I suggest something else?
Yes, please.
We can say, I see a lot of sharp rocks around him. Or he's surrounded by a lot of sharp rocks. And the rocks are not fragile. Fragile is to describe something that breaks easily. But I can imagine the rock is very solid.
Okay.
It's probably harder than our bones. So let's not use fragile. To say something completely different, I can say, I don't know why he's putting himself in danger.
Yeah, that's good.
Next, the guy doesn't have anything to support his balance. He is using only his arms for his balance. The first sentence is perfect. the guy doesn't have anything to support his balance, or we can also say keep his balance. But the second sentence, he's using only his arms to balance himself.
As a verb, you can use
Right.
it.
So the word balance can be used as a verb. Don't say he's using his arms for his balance.
Okay.
And then the height of this mountain thrills me. What do you think the word thrill means?
Thrill.
What kind of...
I feel like
If
scary.
I say, oh, this is thrilling, then what are you feeling at that time? So you say scary.
I feel like I have a cold sweat because I got thrilled.
Okay.
Scared.
So, yeah. So something that's thrilling is something that is both exciting and scary at the same time. So in your case, do you think this is exciting?
Oh. It might be a misunderstanding.
Right. If I hear you say that, I thought, oh, you might
You
like
like
this
it,
kind of
yeah.
situation. Maybe you're enjoying this adrenaline rush. But if you just want to say, oh, it's scary, you can use the verb spooks.
Oh, it's
The height of this mountain spooks me.
Oh, it's new to me. I've never seen the
Yeah.
word before.
We might hear that maybe when we were watching a ghost movie. Right? The ghost is spooky. I was spooked.
Yes, I've heard that. Spooky,
Right?
yeah.
So let's use spook when we're talking about something that's scary. But if it's both scary and exciting, we can use thrill.
Okay, I got it.
Like if you go to the amusement park, the roller coaster is thrilling. I'm scared, but I'm also,
Excited.
enjoying the ride. Let's continue. I can see anyone or anything looking down from the mountain. So this is quite similar to the previous one. Instead of from the mountain, let's use the cliff. I can't see anyone or anything looking down from the cliff.
Cliff.
And between two mountains, there's a deep canyon. It scares me. We can just lift this sentence as is because it's good. And you make this comment or this question, what if the guy fell off the cliff? I like this kind of expression because sometimes students are so focused on just making statements, they forget that, oh, this is a conversation. You're talking to somebody. So you can make a question like this. This is a good sentence. I like that.
Thank you.
What if the guy fell off the cliff? And you end it with this simple sentence. I wish you were here and saw an incredible scene. Just a tiny problem. You say, saw an incredible scene. So the article that you chose is an. But this is a specific situation. You want to use this. I wish you were here and saw this incredible scene.
Already exist.
Right.
Okay.
That person, or I guess you were talking to me, you already told me what happened or the situation,
yes.
so I know what
That's
you're
right.
talking about. Right? I wish you were here and saw this incredible scene, or instead of saw, I can also use a different verb, witness.
Oh.
I wish you were here with me to witness this incredible scene.
Yes. Okay. Finally, are we
Woohoo!
done with all the speaking part?
Yeah, speaking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we've done them all.
Wow.
You're amazing.
Time flies.
I don't even remember when we started,
Me neither.
but you've done such a good job, and I can't thank you enough for helping me to this day.
I'm happy to be here with you.
So,
And I've learned so many things from you too.
no, I'm happy that I can help. I hope that we can somehow make videos again, maybe about something else that you don't have to be nervous every time.
I don't want to get stressed out.
I don't want to stress you out. So next time we'll do something more relaxing.
Relaxing and I can have more fun.
Exactly. I promise that's what we're gonna do. Alright. So, to our viewers, thanks for watching. I hope you can learn a new thing or two from watching my feedback that I just gave to Sam. As always, keep practicing. If you have any questions, comments, leave them in the comments down below. And Don't forget, like the video and subscribe.
Please.
Do it right now.
Please.
Oh, you're still not doing it yet?
Please subscribe to our channel.
Click that red button that says subscribe.
What about the alarm?
The bell icon,
Yeah,
click that too.
that's also important one.
That will notify you whenever we post a new video.
Okay.
Till then, see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.